Welcome back to Kingshot. I'll tell you what, guys, I fall more and more in love with this game every day. And yesterday, we started a mission, and that mission was to get Zoe to max level, or strengthen her up quite a bit. And we did actually strengthen her quite a bit, but not to the level we wanted to. Now, I was trying to be smart with my resources. I didn't want to spend all my gems. I didn't want to empty out my wallet completely. So today we're going to be diving back in and doing more for that because the event is still here. Hero Roulette is still live, and as you can see, we did not get that final chest, which has the 50 Zoe shards. I feel like we need to make it there. It just needs to happen. Now, yesterday we purchased the, I believe it was the $20 pack, which gave me 40 spins. Now, I am thinking I could potentially get away with the $10 pack. Let's see right here. This has a day and 5 hours. So what I could do is I could pick up the $10 pack, see if it works and if it's enough, and if it's not, I could always go pick up the $10 pack again tomorrow. But I really want to try and get there today because Zoe is someone that I kind of love her. And I love you guys and all the comments that you share with me. So let's look at some. Well, yesterday I sent out some gatherers, and the gatherers, one of them came back instantly. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I'm like, did someone steal my gathering spot? Well, we have Dimitra Saproduwasi, 8263, who says, your gatherers came back because you had the bison ability activated, so they gathered the food immediately. I had no idea. I didn't even know the bison ability did that, but now I've learned it because the community's awesome. We even had this one come through from Tyan813, someone from my own Devil Alliance, who said, I'm enjoying the videos of your perspective of the game, and I've picked up a few pointers from you, so thanks for that too. That's actually crazy that I'm giving pointers to my alliance mates, a top alliance, and I'm giving some pointers to them. It's very cool that we could do casual playthroughs and enjoy the game together and really learn from each other. You can learn from me, I can learn from you. It's a great relationship we have. Now, before I do any more comments, which we'll get more in the video, and before I get into more Zoe polls, let's see what we have actually going on right here. Looks like our infantry, our infirmary upgrade is almost done. We need to get some gatherers out there. First of all, let's go look at our, we could advance this guy more. I'm not sure how much higher I have to get my bison to be able to get the next creature. And refining, I'm not even sure what that stuff is all about just yet. Let's take a look at the adventure though. We did get a little bit right here, which we got our adventure chest. Unfortunately, I can't send any more out. I'm out of the stamina or the resources to do it. Let's claim this right here, and let's actually, man, I got tons of reports. We've been joining rallies freaking all day long. Why is it not even collecting them? There we go. And why doesn't it collect all? Why do I have to scroll? It's just strange. It's strange that that happens. I'm sitting at 18,000 gems right now as well, so I could actually do another 9 poll right now. And we also have, let's actually make sure we're auto joining. Look, we enabled that for another 8 hours. Beautiful. Let's go find some stuff in the wild. Let's do some gathering right now, shall we? I'm going to put on my resources search. And yeah, I like to search this way. I like to try and stay close to home if I can. We're going to gather here. Ba-bum, ba-bum. We're going to come right over here. I saw another one. Gather here. Ba-bum, ba-bum. There we go. So we got the bread. We got the wood. We need now the hard stuff. We need the iron and we need the stone. So we got some iron here. I'm actually going to grab it from here. It's close, so I'm happy with that. Boom, boom. And now we could just find some stone. Is there any stone close to home? I kind of like level 7s, and look at this, we got one right here. Level 7s just gather a bit more quickly. Level 8s take me approximately 11 hours, which is too long for me. Gatherers are out, we're joining rallies, we're gonna heal up our troop. Oh my god, an hour worth of healing. That should happen quickly. Let's go take a look over on my island, see what's going on over there. We do have some resources, 82 hearts on the island as well. We're gonna click this. Oh, check that out. We got a little bit of rewards hanging out there in the thistle, we could call it, in the thistle. And now I'm sitting with 16,000 water. I can't go with the upgrade yet here because I need to get something else upgraded. I like this little icon down here because I could take a look at what I have. And everything is 5 except for what's not. This one here is 2. What does it do? Bread gathering, stone gathering, iron gathering. Do we have anything else? Solo construction, research speed. Well, we should probably do some research speed. This is wood gathering, and this is training speed. Let's go with some research. We're going to locate. Let's go with the upgrade here. Boom, makes it nice and easy. We could actually probably do 2 upgrades on this one. Let's see. Rapam. Upgrade right there. I'm also going to turn off our comment music while we're here too. Now I'm going to try and actually get another upgrade right here. I think I have enough. We should. Yes, we do. We do. We have 9. Boom. We get another upgrade there. That'll help out our research. Now, my question is, does it help the research that's actively researching right now, or does it only help research that I now start after doing this? Also, we're still about 1,200 away from getting another upgrade over there. All right, I think things are looking pretty good right now. We're in a good position. Oh, I want to talk to you about the arena because I get split, controversial, conflicting thoughts on this. If I show my defensive lineup, my most recent comments have told me to make everyone the same level. So I got everyone around level 70 right here. Notice the top tier, everyone's 70 or 71. And I actually went and put in our big boy right here, even though he's an epic, and I took her out. So here's the thought process behind this, and you guys can tell me if you agree or not. Helga here is a pay-to-win character, right? You have to pay through VIP to get her upgraded, unless you want to spend a lot on those shards. You maybe shouldn't invest there. So what I actually did was I took all of the energy out of her. I took all of the experience out of her and I threw her into my drill camp, right? So now she's one that I'm not going to be using right now. And I put the energy in to Howard. So now Howard is stronger, right? He's also wearing her gear as well. So now all of my heroes are wearing gear that actually have some upgrades on them, except for Quinn. And this is my next question. Should Quinn be my 5th hero that I'm using, or is there someone else that I currently have activated that I should be using in place of Quinn? Let's actually see how a battle goes. Let's find the challenge. Let's go scout this guy right here. What does he look like? Okay, nothing crazy. We should be able to take this guy down. Let's go take a look. Let's get into the fight. I want to see how well Howard stays up here. Oh my God, he literally stayed up well. He stayed up well, and I only have his purple gear up to level 10. I'm wondering if this Howard switch is actually going to be really beneficial to the account and if I'm going to actually be able to push higher in the arena, because really that's what matters, right? Going into the arena is where we get our good gear from. Especially if you're someone that's a low spender or free to play, you need to. And I'll tell you what right now, just switching to Howard, holy cow, I am just crushing through much more quickly than I ever was previously. So this is a good sign. Howard, that tanky beast, that big back Howard. Oh, he went down right there. Okay, we're good though still. We still got our one up top. Good, yeah, we're okay. The question is, Quinn, should Quinn be removed from the roster, or should Quinn be invested in inside the roster? Now, I did invest the experience into him because I wanted to get all my troops to level 70, but nothing really beyond that. His gear is absolute garbage. Yeah, it feels bad. Okay, speaking of investing, speaking of upgrading, let's go to Hero Roulette. But before I do, this is the comment that I was talking about where I was talking about Howard. This is from Facial0901. He says, hey man, love the comment. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And then he goes as far as saying, you should have bought the $20 and the $10 packs. This will get you around 115 spins, and the rest you could just use your gems to get the 120 spin box. By doing this, you avoid spending extra money on the $50 pack, which, my friend, is actually my plan. I bought the $20 pack yesterday. I can get the $10 pack today, and wabaham, we're done. Yeah, that's the plan. Also, just use Howard's instead of Helga, since Helga's shards can only be bought through VIP packs, and it's a lot of money, and not a very great hero. I love the community here in freaking Kingshot, man. You guys are just awesome. So, what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna spin 9 times with the gems that I actually have five spins. We could go right there. Let's go, don't show this again. We're gonna use 6,000 gems to make up for the extras that we have. What do we got right here? Oh, I didn't turn off the animation. Shall we sit and watch the animation, and we'll just hit skip? We got ourselves 3 of her right there. Okay, let's see where we sit. So I need 12, 20 minus 3, 17. So I need Oh gosh, figures, right? So let's go ahead and let's buy the, I need 17 more. Can I get the $5 pack and then use gems for the rest? Let's see, how many gems do we have? I think I can. I think I can do that. Let's try and be a, or should we just, I don't want to maybe use all my gems either. $10 pack, $5 pack, 10, 5, 10, 5. Let's go and do the $5 pack. If you didn't realize which ones I was going to click right there. We got the $5 bundle right there. Let's go. And again, I can buy another one. I could also get the $1.99 bundle. We'll see. Let's go with a 9-spin right. Skip animation. Here. We got 5, 6, 7, 8 of her right there. So we're at 113 of 120. I have one spin. And I just went and I used my gems for the rest. So there we go. We got it done. We got our final chest right here. Woo! That's what we were talking about. That's 50 more of her and a bunch of books along the way. How many gems do I have left? How many gems? The music is still playing in the background, man. I sometimes forget to turn off the comment music. I get so into it. Okay, I have 109 gems. Holy cow. We need to get more. Let's try and do it through things. I could throw a few gems in my back pocket here. We saved ourselves on money, but we lost ourselves on gems. Here's a couple of gems, 139 of them, and another 100 right there. All right, I feel, wait a second. Why didn't that give me my gems over there? Did those go in my backpack or something? Oh my God. Oh my God, do you want to know something? Holy smokes. I can't believe I didn't realize this. Guys, I somehow never realized that gems, once we get them, sit in my backpack and don't get directly delivered to me. Oh my God. Let's use all these gems. How many freaking gems are we gonna have right now? 130,000 gems I had hidden in my backpack because your boy doesn't pay enough attention. That's enough for the next freaking wheel. Wow. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it. All right, so this is for troop training. We have then bread collecting. Then we have forge hammers, construction, research, widgets, training troops. Okay, then we have raise governor max, and then we have, ooh, I could ascend heroes. So day 7 is when I should actually be spending this. I should not be spending it right now. So my girl right here, what do we have? We have 7. Wow, I can actually only put one more droplet into the... That's actually not a lot. So I'm assuming Zoe will come back to the wheel again. And now with the 100 and whatever 1,000 gems that we have, we're going to be able to progress there. I'm also going to save these right here, these tomes, to use on day 7 of the event that's going on now. Just trying to play it smart and get the most out of everything. Oh, snap! Snap diddly doo dang. Looks like we just got Gino's determination as well, with a bunch of resources, speed ups, and more great things. Wow. Let's go, man. What else? My monthly card. By the way, I'm going to get this monthly card again. I really like that. It is a good value that I claim every day. Helps me progress my VIP. Yeah. Wow. I am actually taken aback that I didn't realize that about the gems. I had to spend nothing on this wheel. I started the wheel with 85,000 gems. I actually had 210,000 gems. Well, it's fine. You know I'm a hoarder. I don't like to get rid of things, so we could just consider that a hoarding situation. You know what, I guess right here with the pet skill, I could restore stamina, and that probably directly impacts what's going on here in the beast cage, so I can go on an adventure, and I have more stamina here, right? Select the pet. Yeah, no, I don't have the stamina. Is that for normal stamina? That's probably for like real world stamina, not adventure stamina. See, we're getting things here. We're doing just fine. I can't get over that, dudes. Now, by the way, if you ever want to say what's up, and actually many people do, they did it in Rise of Kingdoms, Call of Dragons, they did it in State of Survival, all the kingdom builders I've ever played, What was the other one? Dragon, I forget what the dragon one was called. Everyone's just awesome. So if you want to come through them in Kingdom 19, that's my profile right there. Drop me a message if you want to. Check out my island if you want to. We engage here as a community, and that's a lot of fun. Now, it's all about Zoe, right? She's not done yet. It's actually going to take us quite a few. Let's see here. If it's 40 per upgrade, what does it cost for the higher ones? Does it cost 80 per upgrade up there? Let's say 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 40. So 500. Do I need like 600 more of these things? And if the wheel comes back again, how many can you get from the wheel? You can get, guaranteed, 5, 15, 35, 65, 115 you get from the wheel, guaranteed if you do all the spins, not to mention any of the ones that trickle in. So really, I would need to do the wheel 5 more times to be able to get enough to max her out. I think that's a rough estimation of how many of the shards that we need to upgrade her. We do get a couple of things here as well. Wow, what else is hanging out in my freaking backpack? I know I got the experience, I got resources, stamina, I got a lot of that. Speed ups, well, look at our time on speed ups, by the way. We're looking at 31 days of general speed ups, soldier training 10 days, construction 12, research 27, healing 6 days, bonuses, gear, and other. Yeah, there's no good chest right here. Oh, how do I use this thing? Skin, permanent, oh, solo hunting, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna use that. It's permanent. Yeah, buddy. Receive the skin. Solo hunting march speed. Well, that's very cool. Do I equip it? Okay, I think I equipped it. I think it's good. We got it intact, in place, good to go. We got a whole bunch of goodies in here, man. Wow, so many things to do in Kingshot. On a daily basis, there's so much happening. Today, my dogs are quiet and calm. Yesterday, they were fighting in the video. Did you see that video? If you didn't, go watch it, subscribe to the channel. Let's play Kingshot together and have a blast.